Hello, good morning to you. Time now for business. The time and cost of doing business at the ports are expected to witness some significant improvement. This is because the number of joint inspection agencies at the country's ports are now expected to reduce from 16 to 3 from the 1st of July. There's more in this report.
The reduction in these agencies is taking off this month following several complaints from businesses on how the huge number of agencies is seriously affecting the cost and time of doing business at the country's ports. According to the Vice President, this is not acceptable, hence the need to enforce this directive.
And this will speed up the process a lot, because when you have 16 institutions doing a joint inspection and one doesn't show up, the inspection doesn't get complete. And you can imagine that is not normal, that usually one or two are not there on time, and it delays the process. But we've streamlined it, and so from July 1, you're kind of coming down from 16 to 3.
A lot of businesses had in the past argued that having to clear their goods with all these that have different exchange rates and the time taking is really increasing their cost anytime they have to use the Tema ports. There is the expectation that this move should improve the situation and address this concern. Let's hear from Group Chairman of Magdan Shipping, Dr. Daniel Macaulay.
Long overdue, but it's good. I mean, if the will is there, the political will is there, we all have to be glad about it and rejoice, because, I mean, you can see that the government is walking the talk, and we have to commend the government for walking the talk.
Well, it's believed that this move could go a long way to reduce the cost of operations of most industries and businesses, a development that could go a long way to reduce the rate at which prices of goods are increasing, or let's say a possible reduction.
And to help meet the ever-increasing mobile telephone penetration in the country, Samsung Ghana has released some phones onto the market. In an interview, Marketing Manager IT and Mobile at Samsung Ghana, Tracy Che, urged original equipment manufacturers and distributors to do more by way of publicity to curb the influx of pirated products onto the market. Bismarck Ausa has more.
Statistics indicate Ghana's mobile phone penetration rate rose to 127.63% after the country's voice subscriber base climbed to over 35 million in December 2015 from 34 million registered in the previous month. Meanwhile, the country is still yet to meet its target of smartphone penetration across the country. The Samsung premium affordable phones, according to some officials, have been introduced to reach those who cannot afford smartphones in the country. Tete Akono is head of marketing and retail at Samsung Ghana.
At the moment, from the data that we have, the smartphone is rapidly increasing. You know, people are moving away from feature phones to smartphones, because smartphones, you can do a lot. You can WhatsApp is the thing now. You can Facebook and do all these things. So the penetration is increasing. When you put a SIM card in the phone, it's registered, right? So if you stop using the phone, even after some time, you are still counted as a user. So that is what happens. And also, there are lots of feature phones in the market. But smartphones are unique in the sense that normally there are systems that can track smartphones and the quantity that are in the market today. So I think that's where the differentiation is.
In a related development, Marketing Manager IT and Mobile at Samsung Ghana has urged original equipment manufacturers and distributors to do more by way of publicity to curb the influx of pirated products onto the market.
Well, it's very sad, but you know, at Samsung, one of our hallmarks is quality and premiumness, and that's why we have such events. So we're able to communicate what we have, what the deals are, the specifications. So when you go out there, you know which ones are the real ones and which ones are the fake ones. Like I was saying, one of the ways of doing it is having like a media launch before a product is launched out there. We do a lot of campaigns, we do a lot of advertising, we do a lot of those things. We have authorized dealers, and we always encourage our customers everywhere to make sure they purchase from authorized dealer shops, because that's where you're guaranteed of genuine products.
Mobile technology is seen as a game changer and lifeline for the West African nation, with both urban and rural youth embracing the new technology for their banking and other telephony services. Bismarck Ausa's report for Joy Business.
And that's business for now. Sports is next.